This is what happened today on Friday where the market slipped, and in this video we're going to be seeing what is going to happen on Monday. Most likely we might break out from this. Hello everyone, welcome to AdditTrade. Today we're going to be seeing the Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for Monday. This is what I have open here is the daily chart of Bank Nifty. We had a nice slip. We had an analysis where we expected the down move to continue, so it was easily tradable. Now if I just go to this 15-minute chart, right, especially when this consolidation broke down, it was nothing but a flag and pull kind of a pattern. Especially when this consolidation broke down, see, these type of trades, you don't need any indicator, you don't need any analysis. It's a simple chart pattern that people would have seen online in Instagram or wherever you are associated with any kind of trading material, right? It was like a nice pole, like a nice flag and pole breakdown, and then we fell. So it was an easy day to trade. There was nothing so complex about today. Let's see what's going to happen on Monday. Before that, we'll just check the global markets. See, as of now, it's late night on Friday where I'm making this video, and the US and the European markets have gone up. The US market is up above 600-700 points. If I just see the Dow Jones chart, they had a nice bull run today, right? And the most important thing is, if I keep following even the US markets, right? So it is broken out of this type of this consolidation where we were in this range for quite some time. We have just broken out of that, and we have to see whether this sustains or not. But for now, the trading is almost done, so the US markets are closing on a high note, and with this, our SGX Nifty is indicating a 140 point gap up. So Bank Nifty would easily go up about like 200 or 300 point gap up can be expected. Now this is our intraday chart. Obviously for new week, always I remove the lines and redraw and restructure the chart. This is the structure that we have on the 15-minute chart in Bank Nifty, where we kept making lower lows, lower highs, beautiful downward trend. If I just count this waves also, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Now with this gap up that's going to happen on Monday, if this gap up number remains, the SGX Nifty is 140, the Bank Nifty could gap up around say 200-300 points, somewhere in this region. We could open closer to this region, that is 42,600. See, if we get a huge gap up right after that, we'll have to take a call on Monday how to trade. Either look for a reversal at this area, that is 42,600, or once this breaks out, probably we can trade until 42,800 and 43,120, around this level. But 43,120 is pretty far off for Monday. I don't think with the gap up we would move around 900 points. That's not likely to happen, right? Mostly if we get a gap up here, a quick target until 42,870 is possible. After that, we'll have to take a call, even based on the CPI levels that we have. In case we don't get such a big gap up, right, by Monday, if this number reduces, Monday morning when the markets open, if we get a pretty flat opening, and the best possible trade is to see if we get some kind of a retest to this level, that is around 42,300, and then look for a buying opportunity. Our view is, our bias for Monday is on the upside. We could see, once we get such a huge gap up, right, a lot of short people who went short today would cover, and some sort of short covering would come, right? So for that to happen, the important level is this 42,629. If we break out of this, probably we will see some short covering, or if we get a gap up, and if this level, if we are not able to break, right, we gap up somewhere here, come until 42,600, and if this faces a strong, if we face a strong rejection here, there's more likely we could again slip down. So the levels that I'll watch out for is this 42,620 and 42,860. and obviously the good downtrend will continue if we break this level of 41,900. Right, even today when we were following, it did look like we could hit this low again. This low is where the market bounced recently, right? After getting a nice dip, we bounced from here, that is around 41,600. So in case this level of 41,920 breaks, the next target on the downside is 41,600, and for some reason if we come here, we can expect a nice bounce on the upside, that is 41,600. And the other thing, that since I use a lot of CPR values, see, this is the monthly CPR. The star lines that you see here is the monthly CPR January. We opened above it, we broke the monthly CPR, came down. If the downtrend in January is going to continue, okay, with this gap up on Monday, probably we might come to retest the CPR. So again, that's why I have a line over here, and this line is important. Line in the sense, this level of 42,860 to 42,960, this 100 points is important. We might come to retest this, and then we'll have to see what happens here. If we break this, and are we going higher, or are we going to come retest this and come again, slip on the downside again. So this is an important level that we'll have to keep it marked, or use the monthly CPR. And obviously we have our other levels marked, that is this swing high is a nice target. Even if 42,900 and 800 break, probably we can come and hit this target of 43,160, and this level is where we are expecting some sort of a reaction. We could reverse from here, but if this breaks, yes, maybe some more short covering will come in the market. But as of now, see the structure, if you just follow the simple price action structure, right, for our intraday analysis, see, as of now we had this beautiful structure. Right now, if this structure breaks, probably some sort of short covering will come on the upside. And the same thing over here, right, when this kind of the structure broke down, like this rising wedge or triangle, whatever we can draw, and when this broke down, see, we got a nice move on the downside. Now probably if this breaks, maybe some short covering will come on the upside. So our bias for Monday is on the upside, but obviously we will trade with whatever data is available and the price action that happens on Monday. And these are the crucial levels that we will watch out for in Bank Nifty. And if you look at Nifty, also has a pretty similar pattern. See, this was the previous low where Nifty recently bounced from, right, that is 17,800, and today again we have come and taken some sort of support over here. So with this gap up, we can also kind of keep this trend line in check. Now with this gap up, we could go about 140, means we could open at this level. So both Nifty and Bank Nifty is opening at a level where possibly, because the exact point of opening we cannot determine, right, we'll only come to know on Monday. It's opening at a level where there is some resistance, where previously we took some resistance. So we'll have to see with this gap up, either we're going to get a sell off, or if we break out of this, probably we can see some more short covering on the upside. And the first target for Nifty on the upside is this, that is because of this price action over here, this 2 wicks can act as a good resistance, 18,124, and even if that breaks, we might test 18,250. And if we reverse on the downside, obviously the black trend line that I've drawn, even that can act as a good support, along with this level, around this level of 18,850, in case we come down. So this is my analysis for Monday, and these are the levels that we'll be using. We are opening with this gap up. We will open at a pretty interesting level in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, where previously we have taken resistance. We just have to wait and see if this breaks and some short covering comes on the upside. Thank you for watching.